King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Obedient replies Reno Omokri. Reno Omokri, the last we check, you are not God. This is you. I know most of you have been, following up and seeing what Reno Omokri has been up to. In fact, the guy has been sorting and looking for all kinds of relevance and doing everything he possibly can in order for him, to be able to stay relevant since he served in Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. He has tried and continue to try to keep himself relevant. And so this is what is happening exactly. Reno Omokri, said Peter Obi will never be Nigeria's president. He made a video on his ex handle dancing after the Supreme Court affirmed, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Here we are at the moment, and everything is really looking. And Obedience has replied him, Reno Omokri, the last we checked, you are not God. You aren't. You're not God. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. I don't know who Reno Omokri is. Is he an assistant God? The statement came yesterday from the Obiedient group. Peter Obi will never be Nigeria's president, was resoundfully said with hate and bile and totally out of line. He made this post on his X handle, dancing and singing, rejoicing as if he has a personal issue with Peter Obi. What has humans turned into? Making sure the other person stays in your shadow? What do you have to gain? Why do you want to micromanage someone emerging? Peter Obi was in PDP, left PDP for Labour Party, and you say he will never be president? When did you become assistant God? That announcement has not gotten to everyone. He appears to suddenly have developed the God complex because he is following and going online, putting up recordings about Tinubu. It is shocking that Peter Obi's interviews, Reno Omokri will sit down and edit them. What a shameful exhibition of hate. The fact that some the fact that some fellows believe to be obedient took up some of your posts and make sure that they explain to you what you are trying to do. Their actions or inactions does not warrant you cyber attacking Peter Obi. The truth is that only God can support Atiku Abubakar. Yes, only God. And the caution here is be careful. You'll be thoroughly displaced. Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporters are clear, not bitter, except you who have incurred the wrath of the gods. There are legions and there are people. And guess what? Times and cities and things changes. It's okay to have conviction, genuine or not, but learn to build on safety. Remember that no man is God. Saying Peter Obi will never be president is beyond your call. You are not God. Yes, you are not. But you have just challenged God. Ironically, he will respond in his time. Your constant attack on Obi and his person, your real reason, will be exposed in no distant time. That pronouncement was unchristlike, yet you proclaim to be a Christian. Peter Obi will never be president. You don't have that power enough to say what you're saying. So these are very, very difficult and challenging time. And every single person can see exactly what is happening, that we all need to rise up to the occasion and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Reno Omokri has been constantly attacking Peter Obi. I believe most of you have seen the video. If you have not seen it, go to Apple Line Media under video and see for yourself. Reno Omokri, he's speaking with so much gall and hatred, and you will be wondering, is it that Peter Obi and this guy, there is something between the two of them that we don't totally understand? Is there something else we should have gotten? Is there something else we should have known? So these are the very, 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 very peculiar time and what is happening and why again and again, every one of us needs to ask Reno Omokri very serious question. Not because you are a supporter or you love Peter Obi. No, that's not what we are saying. Not because you love Peter Obi or you are a supporter, but just this is just human relations. And his excuse is he was the one who nominated Peter Obi to be the running mate in 2019 to Atiku. That Peter Obi leaving APC to leaving PDP, I beg your pardon, to Labour Party, he divided the vote of Atiku, and that for that reason he will never be president. If Atiku was to win, he would have won. If Atiku was to win, he would have won. Didn't you see what happened during the election in Milocon? You think if Peter Obi was on Atiku's side, you think they will apportion that proportion of a vote the way they did it? Or you are not a Nigerian. You don't understand what's happening. You don't know that Tinubu's vote would have increased. Why are you talking like a child? Thinking that they will not allow Tinubu's vote to be more than after a Milocon, after those that should be seen have been seen, and you think the vote would have suddenly for Atiku skyrocketed? You think you will not be at this same point? The issue I just have with you is that you have taken yourself to become God. Oh no, not God, the assistant God. Okay, you've taken yourself to become assistant God, and everybody is watching, and then we're just waiting to see what next and how things goes on. If you don't understand it, you will think that everything is all right. But I can assure you for free, all is not well. I can assure you for free that all is not well. And the days upon us are so critical that we all should ensure that the right things are done. If we continue to pretend and we continue to lie to one another, you will be surprised how things have been and how things have gone. If any one of us is to be honest and we are to be sincere and tell ourselves the truth, you will know that, picking some other persons and lying to them or pulling down another person will not pull you up. Trying to bring down somebody else will not pull you up. Okay? It's better you leave them on their own and leave them to God. You trying to pull down another person will not automatically lift you up. So we must be careful how we go about these things. We must be careful. Leave your personal differences aside. Leave your personal differences aside, Reno Omokri. Okay? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, so we must speak out. God bless. Bye for now.